Yo, it's Matt God Aficionado. You know what I'm saying? Back here with another one. I'm also the author of How to Be a High Value Man, The Blueprint to Success for Women. It's available on Audible. Now, I know I haven't dropped a video in almost a month, but I had moved out here to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, within the last month. And just been busy getting situated, acclimated, to the area, into my rhythm. You know what I'm saying? So I moved from South Florida, from Fort Lauderdale to Atlanta on a business venture and things like that. So that's what brought me out here. And now it's finally starting to warm up. So I wanted to go ahead and drop a video while I'm waiting on my car that's getting service here at Pep Boys. It was overheating. But anyway, what I wanted to jump on here about is it's just some game, bro. You know what I mean? It's just some game, man. I don't want to get on here and complain about women and what they do and how they finesse you and this and that. And really, all that stuff stems from them not liking you, bro. That's just what it boils down to. You just look at the bottom line, you know what I'm saying? If you look at the common denominator, it's just lack of attraction. They're not attracted to you. They don't like you. You know what I'm saying? They're not into you. So when a woman's not into you, man, she's gonna do all type of bullshit. She's gonna finesse you, meaning she's gonna use you. As long as you're offering her resources, as long as you're offering her solutions, as long as you're offering her anything that's gonna benefit her, where she doesn't have to return any investment on her part or reciprocate to you, then you're just gonna be used. You're gonna be a utility for her. You know what I'm saying? And the agency that she uses is sex appeal. The agency that she uses is her seduction and her beauty. But she feeds off of your simpleton, approach to her. So basically, if you're a simp, if you pedestrianize her, if you have more of an emotional investment in her than she does you, if you like her more than she likes you, if your attraction is higher for her than it is for you, if you pursue her without interest, now you're chasing her. She's gonna use that to her advantage. You're giving her all the power, you're giving her all the leverage to do whatever the fuck that she decides to do, which is gonna be what? Finessing you for whatever resource it is that she gives you, whether it be food, money, you know what I'm saying? Anything like that, food, money, services that you may provide for her. Maybe you fix shit for her, you fix her car for her, you pay her rent, her bills, you babysit her kids. Like, I don't know. Whatever it is that she gets from you without reciprocity is your fault, because you're a simp. You're pedestrianizing her, and she's going to finesse you. So don't get upset. If you take a woman out, you know what I'm saying, to a 5-star restaurant on a first date, to a dinner, and then you expect for sex to happen or something, or some type of physical activity to happen, and it doesn't. Well, you just played yourself, because you know what I'm saying, you pedestrianized her. You gave her all the value up front that she does not deserve. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know this chick, and you spending all this money, you're investing all this money into her. You haven't had sex with her. You don't know who she is, what she's about. She hasn't reciprocated any interest in you. She's not seeing what type of person you are as a man, as a human being, but yet you give her all this access to your resources, to your money, right? And so you're basically supplicating her. You're making her your God. You're worshiping her, and you're taking her out just upon meeting her. You're paying her rent upon meeting her. You're giving her money upon meeting her. She's got to do nothing for it. She hasn't earned none of that. And sex is not even the playing field. Sex just means that she's interested. Sex means that there's an attraction there. You got to make sure that a woman's attracted to you, bro. You got to make sure that a woman is into you, bro, before you start investing in her monetarily. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you keep it surface level. So don't get mad if you take a woman to dinner and you don't get no plate. You know what I mean? You just played yourself. Don't get mad if you pay her bills and you don't get no play. Don't get mad if you give a woman anything without her reciprocating to you, and there's no physical activity, there's no sex, there's no romance. All right, if you always calling and hitting her up first, that's on you. You gave her all the power. If she texts you back slow, that's on you. She don't really like you. She's not into you. If you do any of these things and she's not reciprocating, she's not into you. Listen, when a woman likes you, there's nothing she won't do to get with you. She's gonna prioritize you. She'll drop whatever she's doing. She's gonna make you the priority. She ain't gonna play no games. None of that. The number one thing that you can determine if a woman is into you is if she makes herself available. How available does she make herself to you? You see what I'm saying? Does she make herself available for a date? Does she come over to you? Like, you know what I'm saying? On my first date, I invite them straight over. If they don't come over, okay, whatever. I just won't see them again. Or I won't even talk to them again. You know what I'm saying? You coming straight over to my place. And you're going to cook for me. We're going to make dinner together. We're going to sip some wine. We're going to chop it up, play some games. You know what I'm saying? We're going to listen to some music. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to have a good time. We're going to vibe. Now, if it escalates into physical intimacy, okay, cool. If it don't, I don't give a fuck. Because I have no particular, outcome for it. I don't, you know what I mean? I'm not attached to the outcome. I'm attached to the interaction, and I'm present in the interaction because I'm evaluating her to see if she's into me or not. But, outside of that, it's going to be coffee or tea. You know what I mean? It's going to be a gym date or something like that. A walk in the park, some yoga type shit. I don't know. But I'm not taking no woman that I just met to dinner. It ain't happening. You're not getting out of it. Dinner's for my girlfriend, my lover, my wife, whoever I'm having sex with at the time, because the attraction has been established. If you see me out in public with a woman and I'm spending money on her, that means that she has proved to me that she's into me. And see, guys, you guys should see yourself as the prize. You should see yourself as that dude, as him. You know what I'm saying? You got to have that sun energy, S-U-N energy. And everything else orbits around you like it does in the universe. The planets, you know what I'm saying? The moons of the planets and so forth, they all orbit the sun, because the sun is the star of that galaxy. You're the star. You're the star of your own fucking movie. The problem is, you guys allow the women that you like to become the star in your movie, and that's the problem. How you the star of your movie? You're the director, you're the writer, producer, you're the star of that film. But you like this woman that you want to be the actress to be a part of your movie. You give her the starring role. I mean, who the fuck does that? You guys gotta see yourself for who you are. You guys gotta look at yourself and say, you know what? I'm the prize. I'm him. I'm that dude. Why? Because I worked on myself. I done put the work in, personal development in all areas of my life, spiritually, physically, financially, fashion-wise, all that. You know what I'm saying? You that fucking dude. If she don't see it, then okay, whatever. Go get with another sucker. There's too many suckers out here. So if you're getting played, if she don't like you, if she putting babies on you that don't belong to you, if you're a stepfather and she playing you and still sleeping with the baby daddy because you put yourself in that position. Not saying there's nothing inherently wrong with being a stepdad, but I'm just saying, bro, most women don't want to be a stepmom. Like, the only way you should be a stepdad is if there's a blended family. You got a child, she has a child, and y'all blended, or the father's incarcerated for life or dead. You know what I'm saying? Or living somewhere out of the state, out of the country, is not involved. Other than that, that dude still has access to her. You know what I mean? A lion doesn't stepfather any kids. They kill cubs. I'm not saying you should do that, but I'm just saying that nature just don't work that way. Sorry, your own fucking family. But anyway, a woman will finesse you and play you with kids. They'll put kids that don't belong to you. You get into a situation with her kids, you're not even the biological father. You can't do any discipline. The biological father still got access to her for birthdays and events in that child's life. They're going to have, communication. So it's just things like that you got to think about. You're putting yourself in these predicaments to get finessed by these women just to have some in-house pussy. You know what I'm saying? If you sacrificing all that to have some in-house pussy, that still make you a sucker. That still make you a lame. That still make you a beta. That still makes you a simp. You gotta put yourself first, bro. You gotta have some boundaries, man. They gotta listen. These women gotta subscribe and submit to your frame, to your purpose, to your way of life. She's a compliment to you. She's a helper to you, not the other way around. A woman follows you. You're the sun. She's the moon. You see what I'm saying? It's yin and yang in this bitch. Like, come on now. So if you out here getting played, you know, for dinner dates, you out here getting played for your money and resources without nothing in return, it's your fucking fault. Stop getting mad at these women. Because that's what they do. They only do what they do because you guys let them do it. You let them get away with it. You don't require them to do shit. That's the problem. That's why you get finesse. Require a woman to do something. Make her work for you, bro. Put yourself first, man. I just wanted to go in here and drop a quick one, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here in A-Town. That's what it is. I'm going to get back into my rhythm. But I wanted to drop a quick one because, you know what I'm saying, I'm waiting on my car, you know, while I'm out here at the shop with Pep Boys. Anyway, I'm going to holler at you guys later. All right? Peace.